Marriage is a sacred bond, a journey of love, growth, and shared dreams. But what happens when that bond becomes a burden, filled with pain and heartache? What happens when the foundation of your relationship is built on toxic ground? A toxic relationship is like a slow poison, eating away at your spirit, your self-worth, your very essence. Today, we're diving deep into why you deserve better and why you should never settle for a love that diminishes you. We're talking about 10 reasons to let go of a toxic relationship before it's too late. Not every relationship is meant for the altar, and that's okay. It's important to understand that not all connections are destined for a lifelong commitment. Sometimes people come into our lives to teach us lessons, help us grow, or simply to share a moment in time. Sometimes a relationship serves its purpose in a season of your life. It might be beautiful and fulfilling for a while, but that doesn't mean it has to last forever. Each relationship has its own timeline and purpose. But holding on to a relationship that's clearly run its course, especially one that's toxic, can be detrimental to your well-being. It's like clinging to a life raft that's already sprung a leak. You're only prolonging the inevitable and causing more harm to yourself. You deserve a love that sets your soul on fire, a love that makes you feel alive, cherished, and fully seen. Don't settle for anything less. A love that makes you feel alive, cherished, and fully seen is worth waiting for. It's the kind of love that brings out the best in you and makes life feel magical. Recognize the signs early on. Is there constant drama, disrespect, or a lack of trust? These are indicators that the relationship may not be healthy, or a lack of trust. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and without it, the relationship is bound to crumble. Do you find yourself walking on eggshells? Constantly worrying about upsetting your partner is a sign that something is wrong. These are red flags, my friend, and they're not to be ignored. Pay attention to these warning signs. Ignoring them won't make them go away. In fact, it often makes things worse in the long run. Letting go can be painful, but sometimes, it's the most loving thing you can do for yourself. It's an act of self-care and self-respect. It creates space for a love that truly nourishes your soul, a love that aligns with your true self and values. It creates space for a love that truly nourishes your soul, a love that aligns with your true self and values. This kind of love is worth the wait and the effort, a love that's meant to stand the test of time. So, be patient, be kind to yourself, and trust that the right love will come when the time is right. Your life, your well-being, your happiness, they are precious gifts. A toxic relationship can chip away at your self-esteem, leaving you feeling broken and unworthy. It can drain your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted and depleted. You deserve a love that breathes life into you, not one that sucks the life out of you. You deserve a partner who celebrates your strengths, encourages your dreams, and stands by your side through thick and thin. Never underestimate the power of choosing yourself, of walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. It takes courage, but it's a testament to your strength and your unwavering belief that you deserve a love that honors your worth. Remember, you are worthy of love, real love, the kind of love that sets your soul on fire and makes you feel truly alive. Marrying out of pity is like building a house on a foundation of quicksand. Pity is not love. It's a fleeting emotion that can't sustain a healthy, long-lasting relationship. When you marry out of pity, you're not only doing yourself a disservice, but you're also doing a disservice to the person you're marrying. True love is about connection, passion, and a deep, abiding respect for one another. It's about choosing each other, day after day, not out of obligation, but because your hearts truly desire to be together. So if you're considering marrying someone out of pity, take a step back and really examine your heart. Are you truly in love, or are you just afraid of hurting their feelings? Remember, honesty is always the best policy, even if it's difficult in the moment. Marriage is a partnership, a shared journey where both individuals support, uplift, and care for one another. It's about walking hand in hand through life's ups and downs, celebrating the highs and comforting each other during the lows. A toxic relationship can turn you into a beast of burden, weighed down by the emotional baggage of your partner. This emotional weight can manifest in various ways, from constant stress to physical exhaustion. You find yourself constantly making excuses for their behavior, trying to fix their problems, and putting their needs before your own. This relentless cycle can leave you feeling isolated and overwhelmed. But here's the thing, you can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care is essential, and you need to ensure your own well-being before you can truly support someone else. You deserve a partner who lightens your load, not one who adds to it. A healthy relationship should feel like a team effort, where both parties contribute equally. You deserve someone who supports your dreams, celebrates your successes, and offers a shoulder to cry on when you need it most. This kind of mutual support fosters growth and happiness. Don't settle for a relationship that leaves you feeling drained, depleted, and utterly exhausted. Recognize the signs and take action to protect your mental and emotional health. You are worthy of a love that energizes you, inspires you, and makes you feel like you can conquer the world side by side. Seek a partnership that brings out the best in both of you. Life is too short to settle for anything less than a love that lights you up from the inside out. Marriage should be a source of joy, a safe haven where you can be your true, authentic self. Don't get me wrong, every relationship has its ups and downs. But if you're constantly feeling unhappy, unfulfilled, or like you're walking on eggshells, it's time to reevaluate. Happiness in marriage isn't a myth, it's a choice. It's about finding someone who shares your values, who makes you laugh, and who supports your dreams with unwavering enthusiasm. So, when you're considering spending your life with someone, ask yourself, does this person make me happy? If the answer is no, then it's time to walk away. The foundation of any great marriage is a solid friendship. It's about finding someone who gets you, who you can laugh with, cry with, and share your deepest thoughts and dreams with without judgment. When you marry your best friend, you're not just gaining a spouse, you're gaining a confidant, a partner in crime, and a cheerleader. Look for someone who shares your interests, who challenges you to grow, and who you can simply be yourself around. Compatibility is key in a marriage. It's about having similar values, goals, and visions for the future. When you find that kind of compatibility, you're well on your way to building a love that will stand the test of time. Trust is the bedrock of any healthy relationship, especially marriage. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. Without trust, even the strongest love can crumble under the weight of doubt and insecurity. It's about knowing that you can confide in your partner, that you can share your deepest fears, your wildest dreams, and everything in between without fear of judgment or betrayal. This kind of openness fosters a bond that is unbreakable. When you have that kind of trust, you create a safe space for vulnerability, for intimacy, and for a love that runs deeper than words can express. It's a love that grows stronger with each shared moment and each heartfelt conversation. Look for someone who listens with their heart, who validates your feelings, and who you feel comfortable being your most authentic self around. This person should be your confidant, your best friend, and your biggest supporter. Someone who you know has your back, no matter what. In times of joy and in times of sorrow, they stand by you, offering unwavering support and love. Pay attention to how your partner responds when you share something personal. Their reaction can tell you a lot about their character and the depth of their love for you. Do they offer support and understanding, or do they dismiss your feelings or make you feel small? A loving partner will always strive to lift you up, not bring you down. You deserve a love where you can be fully seen, fully known, and fully loved for who you truly are. A love that embraces your flaws and celebrates your strengths, making you feel cherished every single day. Respect is non-negotiable in any relationship, but especially in a marriage. It's about valuing your partner, appreciating their strengths, and honoring their boundaries. It's about treating each other with kindness, empathy, and understanding, even when you disagree. When you have mutual respect in a relationship, you create a foundation of trust and admiration. You feel safe to be yourself, to express your opinions, and to grow as individuals without fear of judgment or criticism. Pay attention to how your partner treats you, both in private and in public. Do they value your opinions? Do they support your dreams? Do they make you feel loved and appreciated? Remember, you deserve to be with someone who treats you with the same level of respect that you treat them. Marriage is a partnership, and that includes sharing and supporting each other's dreams. It's about finding someone who not only believes in you, but who is also excited to cheer you on as you pursue your passions. When you have a partner who supports your dreams, you unlock a level of love and fulfillment that's truly special. Look for someone who is genuinely interested in your passions, who asks about your goals, and who celebrates your successes as if they were their own. Building a life together means supporting each other's growth, both individually and as a couple. It's about creating a shared vision for the future and working together to make those dreams a reality. You deserve a love that elevates you, inspires you, and helps you create a life that you're both passionate about. Marriage is a lifelong journey, and it's important to choose a partner who you can envision growing old with. Someone who you can laugh with, cry with, and face life's challenges with, hand in hand. Think about the qualities that are important to you in a long-term partner. Do they have a kind heart? Are they compassionate and understanding? Do they share your values and beliefs? Growing old together is about more than just physical aging. It's about evolving as individuals and as a couple. Look for someone who you can have deep conversations with, who challenges you to grow, and who you can imagine spending your golden years with. Choose someone who you believe will honor that commitment, who will stand by your side through life's adventures, and who will grow old with you, gracefully and lovingly. You are worthy of a love that sets your soul on fire. You deserve a love that makes you feel cherished, respected, and fully alive. Don't ever settle for a relationship that diminishes you, that makes you question your worth, or that leaves you feeling drained and depleted. Be courageous, listen to your heart, and never ever be afraid to walk away from a love that no longer serves you. When you choose yourself, when you choose happiness, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities, to a love that truly nourishes your soul.